the present and like the past. Actually, this isn't gelatin. It says you just like sweat. Okay, so it tasted like someone had sprayed something on the strawberries. I don't know, it was weird. Good morning, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sticking around. It's 7 o'clock right now. It's 7:30 right now. We're getting ready to go to another spin class. I'm taking you guys to another class. And Amir is already up and wanting to be held and things like that. So I'm getting ready to do a little bit of skincare. I probably won't even do that much skincare, honestly, because at spin classes, you just like sweat and I just can't have that because the drips all in your eyes. I'm gonna bring you guys with me and see if I can vlog while I'm in there. But yeah, the place isn't too far away, so I don't have to like super rush or anything, but at the same time I want to be a little bit early just so I can make sure that the bike is set up correctly and everything like that. And yeah, so let's just take off some of my nightly skincare that I have on, and then I'm gonna set you guys down real quick. I hurry up and got dressed, and this a usual tee and then a sports bra, shorts. It's pretty cool in there, so I wanted to be able to take this off if I wanted to, but now we have to hurry up and go, so let's go. Good morning. Good morning.
To top of your head, forehead.
Really? I wonder if I'll be a 9.5. I got a 9, but it was really small, so I reckon
combination of your RPMs and your gear. So the faster things that you want in your life.
Okay, that was a lot of fun. I'm so sweaty. Like, can you guys see me? I'm dripping. Y'all tell me, how did I do? Because I brought you guys with me this time. That was like, it was a different instructor, so it's just interesting to kind of see how like different people ride, is what they call it. A lot of her songs I didn't really know, but I really enjoyed, I think, the 5:30 instructor a bit more because he had a lot more songs that I knew, but it was still a lot of fun. I got a good ride in, but I forgot my water for one. I forgot to bring my water bottle inside there, so I was like so thirsty the entire time. I was like, oh my god, but then my shoes were already strapped in. I didn't want to go out and go get them. It was just too much work. So anyways, I'm gonna go back home. It's 8:51. So I'm gonna go back home. I'm supposed to have a birthday party today, but I have to see like what Garrett's doing today too, because that birthday got canceled and then she replanned it. So I'm trying to just like kind of reorganize my day. But I do have some laundry that I need to get done. I have some things around the house that I need to do. And yeah, it's kind of gloomy right now too. The weather's just kind of been like weird. Like summer feels like it's officially over. Yeah, so overall I would say this is a really good workout, but let's go ahead and go home. I'm gonna make some breakfast for myself. I don't know if Garrett already made the kids breakfast. We've been sleeping in at 10 with the kids, which has been so nice, obviously, but I'm really craving like a really refreshing smoothie right now. Okay, I just took a shower. I felt so good. Like a much needed shower, you guys. Oh my gosh, I was just sweating like so bad after that class. I had to just get straight home into the shower. Brittany's calling me right now.
What are you up to?
I know. I was getting ready to do my makeup. You're so funny. Hold on. This is how the makeup turned out. I feel like it looks so good. This is like the perfect, like, just like a good like everyday makeup look. Nothing too wild. And I meant to tell you guys before I hopped on the phone is that this Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. Okay, this is what it looks like. And I feel like it's so nice and thick in a good way. And they also sent me this deep pore cleansing mask. You're showing them? It's a deep pore cleansing mask and it feels so good. I did it last night to my skin. You guys know the last vlog, I was like in the middle of a breakout, and looking back at that footage, it's kind of crazy that I posted that. So I did this and it just felt so good and refreshing. And I feel like my skin just needed that little reset. You want the chocolate chip one or you want the
Chocolate chip one.
The chocolate chip one, okay. I'll take that one. That's for you. Then I think Gigi wants one too. She wants the coconut.
Oh,
that little piece for brother. Thank you.
How about five?
Careful. No, I didn't have any because they actually turned out not to be any good. I hear you. So I had that acai bowl and the strawberries turned out not to be any good. They had like this weird fermented alcohol-y flavor. I don't even know how to explain it. It basically tastes, yeah, like a metallic taste. It tasted like someone had sprayed something on the strawberries. I don't know, it was weird. So I'm going to get the bedding done because I usually wash our bedding once a week and the kids' bedding needs to be cleaned as well. So I'm gonna rip our bedding off, clean up the kitchen a little bit, put away the rags that I just folded, put those away. I didn't set my makeup and I feel like now my face is like all greasy and everything. Like look at that. Oh my gosh. Like I need some setting powder immediately. Like I'm gonna have to touch up my makeup, but I'm gonna clean up the kids' room real quick just because there's like toys all over the place and it's already 2 o'clock and I need, not want, I need to give Amir a nap because he has been waking up super early, like 6 a.m. every single day. And so he's really tired, obviously, but it's already really late in the afternoon. But anyways, I'm drinking on my Stanley right now. I got this like such a long time ago, before they even really got to like the pinnacle of their hype. So I'm drinking out of this because Garrett left his freaking hydro flask in LA doing a photo shoot. So now he's using my water bottle and I'm using this one. I just realized I'm truly a hydro flask girly because I don't know, I feel like water comes through the spout too quickly. Does that make sense? Like, but sometimes like this handle cup situation feels a little awkward to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to my hydro flask. I also need to get a new lid for that one because it's like the spilling problem with like the flip, whatever. Anyways, this is going on too far. I'm gonna clean this up real quick, put him down for a nap. And then I'm going to make me and Garrett nice coffee because I got some fresh beans, you guys. And I actually got a coffee grinder. Essentially, I can grind up some of my beans to espresso size and then it works really great with my machine. Eventually, I want to upgrade my machine just because the machine that I'm currently using is like a starter machine. But now that I kind of know what I'm doing and I've gotten the hang of like espresso and all that, I do want to upgrade very soon. But I'm just waiting on that timing. So let's do a quick cleanup. So here's the different coffees that I got, and so this is the one that I'm trying right now. When I tell you that this is a game changer, like it tastes so good, so fresh. And then I got, this is my brown sugar syrup. It's also really good. And it has like a splash of vanilla in it. Delicious, 10 out of 10. And then whatever like leftover coffee grounds that I have, I just add it in this little cute jar. Usually I want to grind the beans though, so I grind them inside of here. But yeah, this is like my little coffee bar setup. It's so cute. Eventually I'll have my Breville Barista Pro in there, but for now, she's working just fine. Yep. Kids just took a 2-hour nap, legit. Me and Garrett watched a movie. Well, I was like watching it with him. It was a really interesting movie about like, it's like ageism, they call it. It was in German most of the movie, but it was really good. I'm honestly surprised. Babe, what was that movie called on Netflix?
It was called Paradise. Hold on, we can't give Netflix free advertising.
Oh my gosh.
No, it was called Paradise.
Paradise, yeah. So we watched that while the kids were sleeping.
I watched that.
I chipped in, like I said.
You kept saying, "Oh, so what's that? Who's that? What is that?"
Anyways, you guys.
How did that happen?
Can
you fill me in?
Cause
like, can you just rewatch the movie? I want to just start it over.
I was doing my sourdough starter, that's why. And I was like, this guy didn't want to pause the freaking movie. Anyways, so I was doing my sourdough. That's what I was going to show you guys. I'm making blueberry bagels again. They messed up the first time, but we're going to try it again with a different recipe. Also, let's go wake up the kids because they've been asleep for too long. Hello. I just love you. Come here. I just love you. You're so sweet, you know that? My little snuckle, 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 snuckle.
That means berries. Berries. Mommy, you can't play with that.
I know. The dog is going to be protecting the house. I'm taking the ambulance. You're welcome. I'm going back over here now.
Mommy, play. Puppy. No.
What about my fire truck over here?
Mommy, follow my track.
Doing my sourdough right now, and I just put the bedding on, and then I have 2 more stretch and folds for this sourdough and before it does its bulk rise. And then I'm gonna go to Home Depot because I think I told you guys this already, but my shower head in my bathroom is broken. If not, I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on. Did you go potty?
No, I was just showing my hair.
Oh, okay. Raise it up.
I was doing a towel.
There you go.
I
Oh no, you're going pee.
I got it.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so my mom tried to fix it, but I don't know if you guys can see. Right here, obviously. No, you guys can see that. There's that black piece of tape right there. Water literally shoots out of there. And we've tried to fix it. Garrett has looked at it. It's just not going to get fixed. So depending on what the better price is at Home Depot, we either have to A, get a new like cord rope thing situation, or just get a new shower head altogether. So whatever one is most cost efficient, that's what we're gonna do. But right now, during my last stretch and fold, I'm going to take the kids outside. Me and Garrett and the kids are gonna go on a quick walk. And then after that, I'll probably head to Home Depot, maybe keep the kids here with Garrett, I'm not sure.
Yeah, she did. Mommy, sit there.
Don't push him. Don't push him.
You know where you're going? Okay, you guys, we just got to Home Depot and we can't find any of like the little shower head fixtures. Mom, I think they're back this way. I think we're going the wrong way. I think it's back this way. It doesn't make it. Seam side. Okay, wow, that was a much needed shower. Like, oh my gosh, it felt so good. Literally showered twice today, but it felt really, really good because I have the diffuser going. I feel like having those like markers in the day, like signaling that like, okay, we're moving into bedtime. Like, a lot of people call them, I forgot what they call them, but I hear other people call them like different things. Basically, it's like telling your brain that you're moving in from like one point of the day to the next. So for a lot of people, like drinking their coffee like around 10 o'clock is like a time shift, basically, where you're moving from like the morning time to like mid morning lunchtime. Anyways, I feel like when I put on my diffuser and I do certain things like at nighttime, it helps like signal my brain like it's relaxed time, it's slow down time. Yes, certain scents can trigger that too. So that is what we're doing tonight. And I was showing you guys earlier that eucalyptus and lemon, I don't know, something about it just smells so like spa like. I just love it. But we're gonna do a little skincare and chat a little bit real quick before bed. So I just finished the book Love and Other Words. Let me tell you my thoughts, okay? Because we have not discussed this yet. I think the last vlog I was still kind of like in the middle of it. But yeah, I really enjoyed the book. It was a really cute like romance book, like just, I don't know, for your first book, like getting into reading, I think it was a really good like transition book. I don't know, like I'm not a huge reader, but honestly, how I started reading just recently was just like, I feel like I was just on my phone too much just at night. And I was reading that like the blue light that is emitted from your phones just aren't the best for you before bed, and it causes your sleep cycle and things like that to just be disrupted. So I was like, I have to maybe find something else. And I also grind my teeth at night like pretty bad. Like sometimes I'll wake up with like headaches like going up the side of my head because I clench my jaw, and it is due to stress or poor sleep, things like that. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to do things to better my sleep. And that's what kind of reading has done for me. I feel like it has improved my sleep quality just because like reading actually helps me relax my mind and takes your mind off of things. And even when I was watching shows, my mind would still just kind of like drift off sometimes. I don't know if that happens to you guys, but definitely happens for me. And so yeah, let me tell you guys about the books. I keep going off track. So here's what the book looks like. Christina Lauren. I really like this book, because it was based out of the Bay Area, and I'm from the Bay Area, so California, you know, Northern California, I love it. So there's a lot of references of places that I kind of like knew, and I was like, oh, this is fun. So that was really nice. And then also I feel like just the way she wrote the book was just really easy to just understand. Like you weren't just like lost in the sauce while you were reading the book. Like some people that are really great at reading, and trust me, reading is really a skill. People that are really good at reading, they just can read and power through a book. And when I was reading Love and Other Words, I didn't feel like I was just like struggling at all. It was just a really easy, nice read, especially during the end of the day and things like that. So if you're looking for just a book or just a book to get into reading, I would highly suggest it. The ending was really just kind of like, oh my God, it tied just everything together. But yeah, I really liked the book. I do wish the plot was a little bit better. The book would have to be a little bit bigger. And I would say one con of the book is that it goes back and forth. It kind of toggles back and forth between the present and like the past. And the past, sometimes it's nice to read about because it kind of like ties in, but then you're like, okay, wait, I'm so deep within the now, like I want to know what happens. The camera's about to die, so let me hurry up. But now I'm on to this book. This is A Court of Thorns and Roses. I'm a sucker for a good cover, and this cover just doesn't really like, you know what I mean? Like, what is this on the cover? Like a lion tiger situation? I don't even know. I kind of know what it is now that I've started reading it. I'm 8 pages in. Anyways, we're gonna keep reading it because it literally has like 131,000 reviews on Amazon. A lot of reviews, and everyone's like, it is so good. Like everyone raves about it. So I'm like, okay, if everyone likes it, like maybe I should try just to see what the hype is about. So I'm gonna read this, and then tomorrow we're gonna be doing like a really fun like Sunday dinner with the family, so that's gonna be nice. And yeah, so those are the books I'm reading right now, but I'm gonna see you guys in the morning because I'm gonna charge this battery and then we'll catch up then. Okay, good morning, we're back. It's Sunday. We kind of sporadically decided that we were gonna do like a Sunday dinner, just like real Sunday dinner. So we're making a mac and cheese, fried chicken. What else are we making? Cornbread, candied yams. What else? What are you doing with the turkey necks?
Smothering them. I'm gonna try to smother them.
Oh, she wants to smother turkey necks. My mom, you know how old folks be, y'all. Anyways, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. So basically we just wanted to make like a good old comfort meal type of vibe. So we're gonna do that. And then what else? Oh, you guys, I got like 20 pages into my book last night. Really good so far. Nothing crazy has happened, but I really like how this author writes. I think it's something like different and definitely different from the other book, but it's kind of starting to come together and I like it. We took Amina with us to the grocery store, so she did not take a nap, so we're probably gonna have an early bedtime tonight. And then I also picked up some tart cherry because I want to try to make some sleepy gummies. It's a natural, more holistic way if you're having like sleeping troubles or things like that. Oh yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's just regular schmegular tart cherry juice. Really bitter, I'm sure, but you add honey to this and then you add your gelatin to it. Thank you. And then basically you can make gummies. I already have gummy molds that I got off Amazon, so I was waiting to get like everything, but I'm gonna try to make those too. And then I also am about to make my sourdough. So the sourdough is in there, and then my bagels. You guys, I feel like I have to update you on a lot. Okay, but last night I finished my bagels and they're so good. They're really good. They don't look like the girls on Instagram, but they taste really good. Like they're really soft, they're really chewy, they're sweet. It's good. I really like them. Let me show you, hold on. These are what the bagels turned out to look like. See, they look so good. They're really cute. I don't know, it's not focusing. There we go. It looks really good and they're so soft. Like they're a little dense. I would say next time I probably need to let the gluten relax a little bit more, but overall they're good. Okay, for the gummy molds, I did 1 cup of tart cherry. I did about a 1/4 cup of honey. And then I also did a little bit of lemon juice, mix it together. And then I did about 2 hefty scoops of the gelatin that I used. Let me show you guys what the gelatin looks like. It's like a grass-fed gelatin. I just wanted something like really healthy for the kids. Actually, this isn't gelatin. Oh my gosh. It's collagen. It's not gonna even firm up. Oh my gosh. It's not gonna even firm up. Wow. I guess, let me see if I can find anything. We're back in action. I picked up some actual gelatin. It's not the one that I want, but we're just gonna use it because I already have everything mixed together, and then we'll order it today, and then next time it'll be the one that I want.
I'm helping Blappy.
What's going on?
Are we going to sleep?
Okay, everything turned out so good, you guys. The bread, the cornbread, the mac and cheese turned out so good. Like, look at that, y'all. It was delicious. I made way too much fried chicken, honestly. Like, literally by the bagful. Like, I did not need to buy that much chicken. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. Thank you so much for tuning in to like these last couple days. I feel like this was like a really fun concept kind of idea of just like combining 2 days instead of making it like 1. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know if you're from my TikTok fam, the Instagram, just like let me know, because it really like helps me just know like who I'm showing my content to, because sometimes when there's like no comments, I'm just like, does anyone like the longer vlogs? Do we like shorter vlogs, longer? Like, you guys truly let me know like what you guys enjoy, because there's no point in making 30-minute long videos if you guys don't like 30-minute long videos. But anyways, per usual, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.